Welcome back. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at why the northern suburbs of Cape Town have become so popular. With just over 4,500 properties sold, totaling nearly 10 billion Rand worth of sales in the last 12 months, we're going to be looking at the 5 main motivators and reasons people are moving to Cape Town. I myself was born in the northern suburbs of Cape Town, so today's episode is really close to my heart because it's an area in which I trade. It's one that I understand very well. So I've highlighted sort of the 3 main areas being Brackenfell, Durbanville and Kuils River, being, the sort of highest turnover areas at the moment in the northern suburbs. To give you an idea, Brackenfell over the last 12 months sold about 1,500 houses at a total value of just under 2.4 billion, averaging around 1.5 to 1.6 million Rand average selling price. Durbanville, 1,800 sales with a total value of 5 billion Rand, averaging at about 2.7. And then Kuils River, just under 1,200 sales with a total value of 1.9 billion, averaging also sitting around 1.6. So for these 3 areas combined, you're looking at 4,500 sales, 9.3 billion Rands worth of total value, and an average selling price of 2 million Rand. So let's explore the 5 main reasons people are saying goodbye to the CBD and hello to the northern suburbs. Let's start off with the big one, value for money. Compared to Cape Town CBD, the southern suburbs and Atlantic seaboard, the northern suburbs offer much better value for money. You're getting larger homes, bigger plots, often more modern, at a lower price per square meter. For an example, in Durbanville, you could probably get a 3-bedroom spacious family home with a large garden for about 3.5 million Rand. Now try finding that in Sea Point. This proposition is driving an influx of buyers, especially young families with growing needs. These families often want space and security without having to sacrifice the lifestyle offerings. Heading over to Property 24, it tells exactly the same story. So you put in the suburbs of Brackenfell, Durbanville and Kuils River, and you'll see that the starting price for these areas is 475,000 Rand. Now granted, this may be the more affordable sort of areas within these suburbs that you would find a property, but the reality is you can live in one of these suburbs for as little as 500,000-600,000 Rand. These same suburbs, if we go to the maximum pricing, you'll find often go to 20-30 million Rand for the same suburb. Let's have a look at the highest priced property here. It's currently under offer for just under 28 million Rand. So that shows you there's 53 pages worth of property between that entry level of 500,000 Rand and the top end of the market that currently sits at about 28 million Rand. So while the averages for these areas might be sitting at about 2 million Rand, the spread of property that's on offer is really large and it can probably cater to any of your needs. The second reason would be excellent schooling. Not only do we have a large choice of good government schools, but also private schools. You think about the names in these areas like Iversdal, Kenridge, Durbanville, even Bastion in Protea Heights. These are great government schools. Along with that, add the layer of private schooling in the Kiro groups, Redham. All of these are prevalent in these areas. So if you're looking for good education for your children, the northern suburbs offers you that opportunity to not only at primary school level, also high school, and today tertiary education. Stadio are busy completing their tertiary education campus in Groot Versandskraal in Durbanville. That's a project that we've been a part of for the last 5 years, and it's exciting to see what's happening in that area, that these areas will now be able to school your kids right from sort of preschool all the way to tertiary education with good quality education, some of the best in the country. The third reason is the proximity to the winelands and access to the greater Cape Town offering. Living in the northern suburbs puts you at the footsteps of some of the most beautiful destinations that Cape Town has to offer. Being 30 minutes away from areas like Paarl, Wellington, Stellenbosch and Franschhoek, you are already outside of the hustle and bustle of the CBD. You can just as easily choose between going to an event at Cape Town Stadium or popping over to Franschhoek for an afternoon on a wine farm. The fourth reason is the outdoor lifestyle activities that you can enjoy. The northern suburbs are a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into cycling, hiking or trail running, there's a large amount of options that you can choose from. Tygerberg Nature Reserve and Magic Forest are local favorites, and you'll have access to kilometers worth of mountain biking trails as well as running trails. Many of the new estates in these areas, like Stonepine Crescent and Clara Annefontaine in Durbanville, are being designed around these open spaces and even incorporating them within these estates. This gives families a safe and active environment right at their doorstep. The fifth reason is growth, infrastructure, and modern living. The region is booming in all the right ways. where the northern suburbs are seeing a massive investment in housing, transport, and commercial zones, with lifestyle hubs being the last to follow. New developments in the areas are bringing lifestyle-focused living on a whole new level. You're also seeing road upgrades, new shopping centers being built, and even new private hospitals. The kind of infrastructure growth that leads to long-term value, not only for investors, but also for homeowners. So there you have it, 5 compelling reasons people are moving to the northern suburbs of Cape Town. Whether they're looking for better value, great schools, lifestyle perks, or just future growth to be part of a city that's ticking all the boxes. The northern suburbs of Cape Town is a thriving hub, and I hope to see you there one of these days. So if you're looking to make a move to the northern suburbs of Cape Town, get in touch and reach out to us at Alexander Swart Property Group. Whether you're looking to rent or buy, we can certainly assist you in these areas.